3,500 years ago, a scribe called Ahmose sat down to copy out a book that was already 300 years old, and at the end of it, he wrote, "The scribe Ahmose writes this copy." That sentence is the only reason you have ever heard of any of this. Egyptian mathematics survives because somebody's entire job was copying. On the front, he put the title, Accurate Reckoning, the entrance into the knowledge of all existing things and all obscure secrets. What follows is 80-odd problems about bread, beer, granaries, and fields. Here is why. Every year, the Nile came up and erased the boundary of every field in Egypt. Every year, men walked out with ropes and put them back. The territory got wiped. The map got relaid. Geometry, metron, is literally earth measurement. The abstraction is always a promoted laborer. You will be told these rope stretchers used a knotted 3-4-5 triangle to strike right angles. There is no evidence they did. That is a 19th century reconstruction that got repeated until it hardened into a fact. What is not a guess is the Great Pyramid. Base sides of 230 meters, differing by a few centimeters, leveled across 5 acres to within a couple, aligned to true north to within 4 arc minutes. They could not multiply, so they doubled. 13 12s. 1, 12, 2, 24, 4, 48, 8, 96. Tick the rows that add to 13, 8, 4, 1. Add what sits beside them, 156. Those ticks are 1101. 13 in binary. Egyptian scribes were doing shift and add multiplication in 1850 BC. Every fraction they had was 1 over something. 3/4 was written, a half and a quarter, and they had an unknown. Aha, heap. A heap and a seventh of the heap make 19. What is the heap? That is algebra, 4,000 years early, and nobody gave it a name. Problem 50, the area of a circle. Take away 1/9 of the diameter and square what is left. Diameter 9, knock off 1, 8 squared, 64. The true answer is 63.6. They're out by 6 parts in 1,000, and they did not have pi, not a poor value of it, none at all. There is no constant anywhere in the procedure. There is only the procedure. They were the first people to be usefully wrong on purpose. Newton's gravity is problem 50 with better machinery. Then, in another papyrus, the volume of a truncated pyramid. Exactly right. No derivation, no fanfare, filed between the loaves and the beer. They possessed a piece of exact higher mathematics and no way of knowing that they possessed it. That is what proof is for. Without it, you cannot tell a lucky recipe from a necessary one. Everything on the shelf looks the same. Last thing, the royal cubit, 52.4 centimeters, 7 palms, 28 fingers, kept as a physical stick. That is the moment the map acquires a scale. The river came up, the lines went. Men walked out with ropes and put the world back to within a few centimeters and 230 meters. They were not asking what a line is. They were asking where it goes.